Whole life been right about right now.
No.
Let's kind of change the part from trucking, since we're we're talking about relationships over the road, and you got wife at home, and your side chick. Let's kind of change it a little bit.
Okay.
Being over the road, or somebody got a corporate job and they always home. Polygamy.
Ooh.
Polygamy is so big now,
yes,
ladies, and I hate to tell y'all and men.
We've been doing it anyway.
But you've been doing it the whole time. A lot of ladies just did not know.
Didn't know. And then when we find out, we'd be so hurt that we'd be ready to either stay miserable in the relationship or just leave the relationship. I'm a leaver when I find out, because I'm like, I'm a leaver. Yeah, because you've been lying to me. How can I continue to give up myself? And
so if I told you the truth.
What did I just say? You agreed. 9 times out of 10, a woman is going to ride with your truth.
But 10 times, you still got that 10% to say,
Well, yeah, it depends on the woman.
But some women, hands down, I'd rather be truthful nowadays. It's 2023. If you like something that you like, let her know your situation.
Let her. Say it again for the people in the back.
Like a woman
with their headphones on, not listening.
If you like a woman, let her know the truth from the start. Don't play with her feelings, because once a woman is emotional, first of all, let's just say that a guy's emotional, but a woman is way more emotional. Why are they emotional, guys? Let's break that down. Because they birthed our children for us.
And hormones and all of that stuff.
They're gonna be more emotional than us. So don't play with her emotions. Let her know, hey, I really like you. I'm not saying we're gonna go anywhere. I love the time we be together. I love when we're together. We have a great time. We spend time together. Our conversations is good. But I have a wife.
When should this conversation be had? This conversation should be had before before the two become one. Because what people don't realize, a lot of people don't, is that that's the marriage. When the two become one, when you have sex, you have entered into a zone that surpasses any papers that you could sign. When the two become one, I think that conversation, once you start getting close and really feeling the energy and all of that, that's when the man should say, well, let me let you know now, before we do this, I do have somebody, but I'm feeling you and I do want to move forward. So at least the woman can then say, well, let me think about this then, before you get intimate, because once you get intimate, then it's a whole nother...
It is, because now this is
dimension.
This is where the soul ties come in at. Once you start soul tying with a woman, and you give her your body and she gives you her body, what happens is y'all bond to a relationship like, well, damn, this guy had good sex. Sex is good. Conversation is good. She's in her feelings. You're in your
Wait,
feelings.
who's saying this? The guy?
The woman and the guy.
Wait, because I want to interject. A lot of times the woman is making the sex good in her mind because she really feeling the dude. Because I can speak from experience. When you find out that dude is being deceptive, lying, playing with you, and I don't want to speak for all women, but I do think I can speak for quite a few women. Once you start learning that, oh, he's playing with me. He really think he can play with me. The mind starts to take a whole different turn. The feelings start to take a different turn. And you don't even see the dude the same no more. Like, the handsomeness is not, you all right. The sex is like, I was making that what it was for real. That's how it starts to feel. Or maybe I just be saying myself to get out.
You're not, because, I mean, that's a good P in a way. Or she feels used.
Yes.
And after she feels used,
food,
or she feel food, or she looks at you like, man, you trash. I could have saved my body.
You fucking shitty.
I shouldn't have gave this to you. I shouldn't even take it to you with that type of level, because now I got your soul tie, your trash all around me, your whore, your bad vibes all around me.
Now you got to put in work to back out of that. Now you got to put in work, and that's let me drop this for the ladies. Don't just jump into the next thing. A lot of times women do that thinking that, I've heard a saying, the way to get over one man is to get under another. No, man. No, man.
That is not it.
No, man.
You need to go sit down.
No, man. Yeah, sit all the way down. Like down on your knees and pray or something.
You need to go get your spiritual life right, because right now, being in everything you don't went through with the guy, you're healing.
You have to heal.
You have to. I don't care what nobody say. You cannot go jump from guy to guy to guy to guy.
You are
every time, and this is what I'm learning at 36 years old. Every time you sleep with a different woman, everybody she slept with, evil or good, the person she slept with, you slept with them same people.
Mm-hmm. Because so, it's in her aura.
It's all in her aura, and every person, little piece of mind that she didn't heal from, every bad, negative thing. And this is what I had to learn, drivers, think about evil things while I'm on the road. When you first meet a woman, and this is hard to say, we go to looking at their body, we go looking at their booty, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Most of us have children off lust.
Ooh.
And I'm speaking for myself. I only have one child. I seen the mother of my child, and she's exactly what I wanted. Dark skin, beautiful, chocolate, great woman, still great woman to this day.
Good.
But it had to get better to where I'm calling her now. It's a great woman to this day. When you first meet somebody, you don't know them. Oh yeah, the dates are good, everything's good.
Yeah, you wasn't talking
money,
like this.
Spend money
last year.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm thankful. I'm thankful for
it
your
had
growth.
to get better. And we're still both men. And I'm honestly saying, most people don't. They want to meet somebody that's attractive. We meet them off lust. We don't meet them off trust.
Okay. Oh.
We meet them off lust, not trust. You start to trust a woman.
Lust, not trust.
You're not hitting the bed with her right off top. You starting to figure somebody out. Damn, well, she like to do this. We ain't never had sex yet, but had a good time with her. Boom, you hit her with this. I had a good time with him. She hit you with this. We went here, we had a good time. She's gonna automatically want to fall in love with you. You're like, this is best thing. She's like, all right, y'all think she should. The way y'all, you got a best marriage, best spiritual relationship, and this person, you're gonna know them so good, they're gonna know you so good, you're gonna trust it. It's like without the benefit of the doubt, if somebody's come to you and say, hey, I just seen your wife. She in the motel with some guy cheating. You got me hooked up, bro. I know that's not my
That's the kind of relationship and bond you gotta have.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
That's what you want them days. You can't just, for me to be a young man still saying this and thinking like this is amazing because my spiritual life with God has elevated so much with some of the things I've just been doing. Like I told y'all, my gym habits, my eating habits,
I can tell.
My smoking habits, everything has changed in my life.
I can tell.
I think for the better.
I can tell.
I used to think below the belt.
Okay.
Let me explain to y'all what I'm saying when I say below the belt. Below the belt is all your evil things. What is below
your lower self? Literally, you have your lower self and your higher self.
Same with a woman, same with a man.
Yes.
You think below the belt. When a man thinks below the belt, he's thinking with his penis. When he thinks above the belt, he's thinking with his brain.
And it's hard. Yeah.
So when you think above the belt, see what she's about. You meet a woman, get to know her. Get to know her. Let some time go by. 3-4 months. I guarantee 5-6 months after that. And people say that's a long time. No, it's not. Still do what you
Now you 36 talking like this.
Do